Welcome back for episode 55 of our road to 1500. We are currently actually on 1228. So after the win on our last game, we have continued with this 10-5 setting on rapid, and I have managed to play some more rapid games. That was one of my goals that I've talked about in the last few videos, and it's been working pretty well. We're actually have gone up. We were on, I think, 1197 on the last video. So we've won a number of games and we're up to 1228. So we're going to hopefully continue that winning streak. We are going to play another 10-5. So let's see who we are playing. Okay, we have got the white pieces against a 12-14. From South Africa. We're going to play the king's pawn to e4, and they are playing the Sicilian defense. So we're going to bring our knight here. They bring their knight there. I think I immediately push my pawn in the center. So I know a bit of opening theory with the Sicilian, but it's not something I play too much. So he's stopping me from developing there. I can just develop my bishop here. So allow him to get his bishop out. I'm just going to bring my knight here. I think that's a fairly common move. Okay, so they're attacking this. I mean, I'll often actually just bring my bishop here as well. This is protected. This is pinned. I'm going to castle. Okay, so one of the things I've been doing is, under this time control, is playing a bit quicker. Trying to put my opponent under some pressure. Queen here. Push here. Don't think I want to take there. Could bring my knight here, and it's defending this. So this has got two defenders on it now. I mean, I could take... That might be a mistake because I can take this knight and I'm threatening the queen. So take the knight, they move the queen there. I then take the bishop as well. I mean, we can swap these pieces off. If they move the queen there, that's a mistake because I can just take the bishop here. I'm kind of tempted to attack this knight. I mean, I could put this bishop here. Could chase this knight again. Try and put it under some pressure. Our opponent is a 12-14 from South Africa. Okay, I mean, I think just swapping off pieces, we're a piece up, so swapping off pieces is fine. We could just bring our queen onto this diagonal attacking here. Bring our knight over here. Have got a check. Kind of tempted to bring my rook here. If we bring this other queen here and then go check, take. Okay, there's no check. Kind of tempted to attack rook. This bishop is sort of a bit stuck in here. I mean, I'll just give a check. And attack the queen. and then bring my queen up. So I'm threatening this, and if they bring the bishop here, it becomes stuck. So I'm kind of forcing a trade. So here, take, check. Actually might be checkmate. Let's force the trade. Okay, how can we convert this now? I think probably just attacking the king. Just bring the bishop back. Oh, I could have probably... Could I have en passanted that? Yeah, I probably could have done. That would have been better to en passant, I think. So I should have just taken my time. So they're going to go there. Let's just do this. Push. Okay, so they are attacking me. I think I just bring my... Keeping this rook here seems good, because if they move the bishop at all, I just take the rook. And now I will push. I mean, I could have just taken that pawn, actually. I can still take that pawn, so let's take that. They might try and move the bishop now. Check. I think they have to go up. Oh, they can't. They could step there. Okay, now I win that. I'm now +7. Okay, I can't really let them do that. Let's just close this off. We've got plenty of time. Start pushing this pawn. Bring our knight in. This is a good square for the knight because it's protected by the pawn. We can come here. We'll come here, check. They have to take. They take. They're attacking that, but it doesn't do a huge amount. I think I'll just clear up some of these pawns. Take that one. Take this one. I can actually force a check. Okay, so check. Force this off. Probably take here. Right now, take. Just push this to a queen. That's safe there now. Can't do anything. So just push again. We've got a queen. Checkmate. So that was nice. Our opponent blundered a piece in the opening. Always be looking out for those opportunities. We are up to 1236. Let's just take a look at the game review. So we played with an 88.8, 1950 rated game. Our opponent made one blunder. That was really it. We made a few misses. I think that was probably later on in the end game, but we were fairly dominant. So let's just start the review. So we wanted to play the Vienna, but our opponent played C5, which basically is the Sicilian defense. And we know a bit of theory for this, but I would say it's something I probably need to practice. And I know a few moves. I brought my knight out. You can see this is book and this is book. Take and take is book. That's a book move. It basically stops me from coming here. Actually, taking is interesting. It says taking is good. I just played a good move, supporting with the bishop. Basically, just following some opening principles of developing minor pieces, trying to control the center, and castling. We brought our knight out. That was fine. This is a book move. Again, this is actually a book move. So we're playing some good moves here. We decided to castle, and our opponent played this inaccuracy. It's wanting me to take, saying this is a mistake. Very quickly, just have a look at why it thinks this is a mistake. Oh, because it can kick us there. It's still even after this. As it was, our opponent played a tactical blunder. I've been doing loads of chess puzzles every day. I have a routine of doing them. If you're ever interested in understanding what that routine is, then drop a comment. I follow something that Chess Page put together. I try and do that every day, at least 20 minutes of tactical puzzles. And I saw fairly quickly that this was a mistake because, let's see, yeah, we played the great move, which was to take. They took with the pawn, which I thought they would be better off bringing their queen out to defend the piece. But I was just able to recapture, and I'm now a clean piece up. This is an excellent move. It's at this point now that I'm like, any opportunity to exchange pieces, I will. I'm happy to just give up my bishop for their knight. I attack their king. I think they're under some pressure here. I mean, they've played very quickly. They've only used they haven't even used a minute yet in their time. There is a 5-second increment. But maybe they want to sort of spend a little bit more time. I've been moving fairly quickly. I've got 7.5 minutes left. I bring my rook over, which is best. I was kind of looking for some tactical ideas here in terms of potentially I could at some point sacrifice my bishop for a check and then do something like take. But it doesn't quite work yet, but look quite nice. Bring that bishop out, and we play an excellent move. We bring our rook over. They step here. They were in a lot of trouble here because this bishop was on the back rank, and they basically locked it in. That put them in a lot of trouble. So this is why I was like keen to just try keep putting pressure on the back rank. We brought the queen up, which is good or excellent. And we're just going for those trades. We've got a plus 5.5 advantage. And here, this bishop is pinned, really, because if it moves, I can just take. So it's very, very powerful just leaving this rook parked on the back rank. They come for us. Oh, and I identified that we moved probably a bit too quickly. We only took 2 seconds, and we should have realised that we could have just taken en passant with check and brought the king down, and the king would be more exposed. We moved back. It's still good, but we could have made things a bit easier for ourselves. They attack us. We could swing all the way back over. We're finding good moves here. This is best. Check. We force them back, and they lose their bishop. So at this stage, it's pretty much game over unless we make some serious mistakes. We're just happy to just exchange off any pieces that they want. And this is where we probably missed. We missed something here. Mate in 2. That was mate in. Oh. Yeah, that was a miss, big time miss, because at this stage here, this is really nice having the knight cemented in here. Nothing can get rid of it apart from the rook, and the rook's worth 5, and the knight's worth 3. So we're in good shape. But we missed a checkmate idea here. All we needed to do, and that's a kind of a bit of a lack of tactical awareness there. I should have seen that. Check, and it's game over. We decided we were just going to go and clean up more pawns. So this is where our misses came. As I said, I thought they were in the end game. the game was fairly won anyway. We won the queen and just checkmated them fairly quickly once we actually got the queen. So happy with that win. We'll keep playing with this 10-5 setting. It's going pretty well at the moment. And depending on how quickly the games go, what I might start to do is look to play a couple of games maybe in a row for the recordings, do them back to back. We'll see how it goes. But if you enjoyed the video, please do give it a like. And if you're watching this for the first time, or if you've watched me before, do think about subscribing to the channel. That'd be great. Really helps me out. And yeah, comment if you want to join the conversation, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers. Bye.